Hey everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Star Realms. In the last Star Realms video I did in the app, this is actually available through Steam. You can get this game through Steam, through the Apple Store, through Google Play, and the base version is free to play. I've invested a little bit of money in this as part of my gameplays through this channel, but we're now in Chapter 15. You do have to buy these extra ones, just buy the extra card sets, but we're in Chapter 15, and we're working on the new mission, Hear No Evil.
While you were unable to completely overcome the defenses at Sampson's Landing, you did manage to disable their main reactor platform. You vow that you will take the facility with your next attack. In your absence, your home cluster established 2 listening posts to aid in long-range scanning. You receive a distress call from one of them stationed near Morgana 5, the blob feeding planet known as Greenland. Expecting to see a force of blob ships, you are surprised when they turn out to be human ships with Trade Federation markings. It matters not. All die the same.
Alright, so going up against Trade Federation units, your achievements in this mission: win with 3 or more bases in play at the end of the game, win on a turn where you've played ships of all 4 factions, and win after doing both. Here are the rules. Standard. Just beat the enemy, get through it, and we'll move on. Let's kick the sound back down so we're not blowing out our ears. Let's go. Alright, so our starting units, we start off, we have the Unity as our faction, so standard deck with some additions. We have the Predator, we have, I think, the worst card in the game, the BattleBot, and the Exchange Point. Scrap a card in your hand, discard pile, or a trade row. I need to buy, so I'm going to grab him. You know what, now I'll scrap this guy. This lets me scrap a card in the trade row, so I'll get rid of the Parasite. 3 or more bases in play, so if I can get a couple orbital platforms or the Stellar Reef. Oh yeah, here's what they're starting off with. So they just bought these 2. They have a Solar Skiff, Patrol Cutter, Frontier Ferry, in addition to their standard deck. Damn it. Every time I buy a unit, the Central Station comes out. Now the good news is they can't afford it either. Get the Coalition Messenger, scrap the Frontier Ferry. If they scrap, they'll go for this one. It's like I know. Alright, I've got enough trade. I need to start going for attacks now. Does not help you, is throwing at everything. Go for a base. I am going to scrap the Dreadnought so he cannot get it. Sometimes you gotta play tactical on these. Stealth Tower, he's probably gonna mimic the Exchange Point. Okay. So this is where it's gonna come into play here. Use this to put my heavy cruiser back on top of my deck. So the heavy cruiser is gonna come out with this mix. I'm actually gonna scrap a card here. Keep those bases offline. There he goes, he did that. Okay. Draw up. Draw up again. Blob bots available. Scrap the factory world, keep it out of their hands. Do this. Still haven't done all 4 factions yet. I need to get an outpost in play, and I don't have any right now. Four. 5, 6. Come on, I'm just short of getting the palace. But I gotta scrap it to keep it out of their hands. Since I don't have much in the way of defenses right now, it's not boding well for me. Alright, let's get some extra health up. I'm gonna buy him up. Put an extra base in play, scrap the scout. Move one of these guys to the top of my deck. I'm leaning the Predator. Grab a scout. We'll grab another defense. Total of 21 health here. Pretty sure I have enough here, but I don't have the ships of all 4 factions. Oh, look at it. Oh, my machine cult are down here. I've played... Yeah, I'm missing Machine Cult and Trade Federation on this one. Crap. I really do not want to risk losing this one just in an attempt to get all 3 achievements. This one, it really comes down to how the cards are going to come out for you. If you have a good mix of cards, I was weak on Trade Federation because I have one here, and I've got 2 bases that the AI ignores. Yeah, I think my weakness was the lack of Trade Federation and the lack of the Swarmer. This was a pretty straightforward deck. Didn't have a bunch of different cards in there, but this is what they're running with. And I'm really afraid that this card, and this card, and this card are going to come out at the same time. They have the right combination, they're going to kill me, so I'm just going to end this mission here. But yeah, again, playing it with a different mix, you'll actually get all 3 achievements available, and you can knock them out. But that's just a quick and dirty way to get through this mission in Chapter 15 of the Star Realms campaign. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.